Hey man, I'm Jusko from ProudMoney.com. US Bank is soon to launch a new credit card that looks pretty amazing, but the devil is in the details. We'll talk about that, but first I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not already, and if you have already, I thank you for doing so. So yesterday, US Bank started sending out emails to current customers about a new credit card that is going to come out called the US Bank Shopper Cash Rewards Visa Signature. They did not say exactly when it was going to come out, although they did direct you to a website where you could sign up for a wait list. I don't think it's really a wait list for the card, but it's a wait list to let you know when it is available. But other details were left out. Here's what we do know about the card. It is going to offer 6% cash back at 2 retailers that you choose each calendar quarter to get that 6% on. They are big names. They have a list of, I think there are 24 of them. Things like Amazon, Walmart, Target, Chewy, Disney, Kohl's, and a bunch of others as well. So all places where it would be nice to get 6% cash back on, and where you probably do a decent amount of shopping, at least on 1 or 2 of those. So you get 6% there on up to $1,500 of purchases within that quarter. Beyond $1,500 of purchases, you would go to 1.5% at those retailers. You also can choose a 3% cash back category, which also has that same $1,500 limit each calendar quarter. They use some examples of wholesale clubs, gas or electric vehicle charging, bills and utilities as possible 3% categories. I don't know if those are the choices or if there are other choices potentially going to be happening as well, but that's what they use as an example. Everything else, 1.5% cash back, although you also can get 5.5% cash back when you book car rentals or prepaid hotels through the US Bank Rewards Travel Center, whatever they're calling it these days. So a lot of nice cash back that you can earn from this card. And then when you redeem, you can redeem either for a statement credit or into a US Bank account, or you can get a cash Visa card, I think, but you can't get money sent into your own bank account if it's not US Bank. But anyway, that's a small detail. The question comes in terms of, does this card have an annual fee, and does it have a potential bonus opportunity? Those details left out. So there's already a lot of chatter about this card on Reddit and on the My FICO boards and other discussion boards. And there are always some people who claim to know people at whatever the banks are when these sorts of things are going on. So some people have said that they know someone at US Bank and that there's going to be a $95 annual fee. I don't know if that is true or not. Anyone can say anything they want to with the anonymity of the internet. However, I could see there being a $95 annual fee on this card because it is pretty generous. On the other hand, I also could see potentially this card having no annual fee. So they could run this a few different ways. The fact that they don't talk about an annual fee in their sort of pre-hype marketing materials makes me think that there's going to be one, because if it had no annual fee, you would want to plunk that in there, because then people would be really, really excited about it. Now they're like, what are you not telling me, right? But anyway, this card could potentially have a $95 annual fee and have a bonus attached. It could have no annual fee and have a bonus attached, or it could have no annual fee and no bonus. My guess is that it's going to have that $95 annual fee with a bonus attached, but we will see. I imagine US Bank could run this card with no annual fee and make it work for them, because US Bank does not just give their credit cards to anybody that comes through the door. They tend to be a little picky, and they are especially picky on people that get a lot of credit cards. So if you're someone that gets a lot of credit cards, like me, who always gets turned down by US Bank, you know that they don't want you to get their card just to get 6% in a couple categories and use other cards for everything else. They want to find people that are going to use their card for everything. So this is a card that could work if you have people who come in, take advantage of those 6% categories, but also do a lot of purchasing on the 1.5% reward level as well. And when it all comes together, it can probably even out to around maybe that 2% mark that seems to be the place that every credit card company feels like they can live with in terms of the rewards that they are giving out on average. So we will see what happens. If it has an annual fee, I would guess your chances are going to be easier to get this card, because you're going to be willing to pay that annual fee. If it has no annual fee, they're going to be super picky, not only about your credit score, but about how many credit cards you've gotten, especially in the recent past. So if I were a betting man, I would say that there will be a $95 annual fee and that there will be a nice juicy sign-up bonus on this card, like the US Bank Altitude Connect that has some good things going on but does have a $95 annual fee and a nice bonus. I could see this being more along those lines, even though I think the no annual fee card could work. Your thoughts and prayers about the card or anything else that you want to put in the comment section, I would love to hear it. Otherwise, I thank you for watching. And as always, please go to proudmoney.com where we do credit card reviews. We talk personal finance, we talk deals, and all sorts of other fun stuff too. If you are not going to go to the website or you are not going to leave a comment, you know what to do. Watch this video.